Hi, this is Pixel Media. You probably wonder why I've not been on. Well, the reason is because I just simply forgot, man. You know, like, you just sometimes forget stuff. So yeah, I'm recording a video. Oh yeah, this is my X-Men top. Cool. I'm actually gonna go to the Marvel Superhero Island and Universal this thing, so I'm gonna go see that guy. Hopefully, yippee. So, what is this video gonna be about? Well, hopefully two things. Something about Marvel, and something about my own universe I'm making. So let's talk about Marvel. Marvel, currently. I think Marvel's becoming way much better than, the early years of the 2020s. Cough, She-Hulk. Oh god, I don't really like She-Hulk. Just no. The twerking, just no. And then you watch that, and then you realize they've created Loki season 2, and you're wondering how the actual, can I swear on YouTube? What the actual fudge? Haha, got past you, YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. You're probably gonna demonetize this video somehow. And yeah. So, what would I want Marvel to kind of look like in the future? Well, I hope they have a mainline story focusing on the X-Men, kind of like that. I wouldn't mind if Apocalypse was like the main villain of the saga, but we already had him. I wouldn't actually mind if they made the Brood the main guys of the saga, but I know that's very impossible because, they are very small. But I think if you do it correctly, you can make it actually really good. What else? Avengers vs. X-Men event. That would be pretty sick. I would also want them to kind of do like standalone like movies. You know that Clayface movie what's coming out for DC later this year? I think they should do a lot of like kind of like that. I would love to see a Doctor. Imagine after Robert Downey Jr. plays him, we get a separate movie not focusing on Robert Downey Jr.'s, but the actual brand new rebooted or soft rebooted MCU Doctor Doom. Because there's no way they're keeping Robert Downey Jr. on. Unless they have like a badillion strings of money, but they do have Disney money behind them, so I guess it all depends on the money Avengers Doomsday makes. Ooh, a Mystique solo movie. I would love that to happen, like a solo story focusing on like her destiny and how like maybe Nightcrawler was created, maybe. I don't know. I was just thinking about. I think it would be a pretty good standalone. Wolverine. Yeah, he should definitely get a solo project. Maybe a reboot to Iron Man. I would love to see a Midnight Suns movie, a Shang-Chi sequel, Fantastic Four sequel, maybe with Annihilus. Ooh, Annihilus. Now, I wouldn't mind him being like... Okay, I have a little concept in my head. Listen to me here. So a couple days ago, I was watching some Black Lion videos. Really good YouTuber. He makes some really good Marvel stuff. He had like this what would he have done for the multiverse saga thing, but actually for the phase 4 it was actually mostly focused on Kang instead of the larger thing. I would kind of like I wish they could kind of do that, like for like each phase they can have like a small little villain, but like on the final phase of like a saga it's the main villain, but the main villain was built out through the other things. You see what I'm talking about here? Ooh, wait, Daredevil, yeah. Do I think Daredevil should get a solo movie? I think he should, like, in some way or form. Like, I do like the Daredevil Born Again show, but the problem is, like, if you've checked it out, it looks like streaming views are not that good. I got that information from New Rockstar. Shout out to them, they are amazing. Love their videos, and if they ever do see this, and probably not, I love your channels, and I love all the channel stuff.